You're so dramatic. Oh, episode 2. All right. All right, ready? What are you laughing for? Episode 2. Episode 2. I'm super.
Don't put that in there.
I'll put that in there.
No,
All right,
'cause
guys.
last week
I'll
we-
put it in there. I'll put it in there. All right, guys.
Welcome back.
Talk.
Episode 2
Yup.
of what? 2 peas, 1 pod?
Two peas, one pod. Episode 2. Yo, we really are on episode 2.
That's crazy.
Episode 1 went a hell of a lot smoother.
I definitely got like a good feedback.
Let's get in position. Let's get in
I-
position.
I'm in position. I don't know about you.
Now I'm good. Now I'm good. Every time I click roll, like I get nervous. Anytime I'm
You
filming,
click what?
like record, like when we're rolling,
Oh.
I get a little nervous. But episode 1 went hella smooth. Like
No,
I'm
yeah, I
talking
got
hella
good
smooth.
feedback.
Me too. My boy told me.
I was literally like, I'm like, damn, like this shit was up for like 45 minutes, not even, and
Yeah.
I was getting messages of like, we doing
We
something
doing
right.
something good. I knew we was doing
something
something
right.
good. Like that shit was just smooth. Like we literally had, I think 4 subscribers before we even posted anything, and then within the last, because today makes day 6, it's been out. Within the last 6 days, we went from 4 to 26 subscribers. And
Damn.
facts, and the views is really climbing.
And I feel like we didn't even like really like we posted it, but like we didn't post it.
I promoted.
No, I'm saying, but
heavy.
like, I'm not explaining. Never
What do you
mind. Like we posted it, but like we didn't like post like heavy. Like we still got people to like look at it.
Yeah, nah, I would say I promoted it most of the week. Yeah, you're probably
Heavy
right.
meaning like every
Yeah,
day.
nah, 'cause
Like
we posted for the first like 3 days and then chilled on the promo with it, but it still did good. My boy K. Sean, he was like, "Your sister low key carried," and I'm like, "Nah, she really did."
Don't don't
Definitely did, and it's crazy because you were scared. You were like, I don't know if
He
I
did
wanna
not tell
film."
me that.
Yeah, he told me that
He did not.
when he gave me the
Why he
feedback
didn't tell
and shit. He
me?
was like, "Your sister low key carried you, if anything." I'm like, "Nah, she definitely did because like."
You know
long
what's funny?
format is
Dad said the same.
Yeah, nah, for real, you really did carry, and I was souped though because
It's crazy because I feel like I didn't even say nothing.
nah, you
Like, I
did. You
didn't
said a
even,
lot. But it was cool. I liked it because like everybody already knows me from like YouTube and just like I would say just everybody already knows me. So it's cool that like you got to get your side out and like explain who you are.
I had
That
somebody
was fire. I
from
love that for you.
school, like from years ago. She's like, she messaged me. She was like, "Hey, like, I just want to let you know, like, I watched it. Like, I wasn't even expecting her to see it, bro. She's like, I watched it. Like, I just want to let you know, like, you guys are doing so good. Like, I related to you so much." And I was like, "Yo, like,
Someone you
I
went to
literally told
school
her in school. Bro, I don't think I've seen her since like middle school, elementary school."
Speaking of middle school, elementary school, Miss Rosie saw this. Miss Rosie, we love you. She said that. She said that she loved that we mentioned her, and that was dope. Her
That
daughter
made my
had,
whole day. I
comments.
was like, "Aw."
I know I was geeked up actually. I'm like, damn, that's crazy, super throwback. But I really
for
love the way
real,
this
for real.
podcast went. Like, I didn't think it was gonna go that smooth. Like everything
didn't
went
either.
smooth. I'm really glad.
I was watching it back. I think I watched it like maybe 4 times. I'm like, "Yo, we did it."
Yeah, it's crazy that you watch that shit so many times. Cause like for me, it's like I
I
watched
thought I
that
was
shit
gonna
while
get tired of my voice.
Yeah, bro, while I was
I was like,
editing,
"Yo,
I was
we
over
did
it.
that." I
Yo.
was laughing at myself. I'm like, "Yo, like, I'm funny as hell."
It's crazy because I really only watched that shit back one time. Like while I was editing, obviously I watched it. Then I didn't even watch it again. I listened to it on Spotify while I was at work to make sure it was cool. And thank God we were not chewing gum today. Yo, that
Nah, yeah,
bro,
I learned my
that
lesson.
shit, that shit was
That shit,
driving
I
me
had to
crazy.
skip the first like 5 minutes. I'm like, "Bitch,
Yo,
why you do that?
that
Like,
shit
why
was
are you chewing
dead
gum?"
driving me crazy. I'm like, oh, like I had to pause it like 4 times. Like
Nah, I skipped it.
I don't think anybody else like pointed that out
Pointed
to
it out?
me. Yeah, nobody else pointed it out.
Nah,
so that was
nobody
cool.
pointed it out to me, but I pointed it out to myself.
Yo, your birthday passed because the last episode was the
It
birthday
did.
episode.
26 is crazy.
I
You know what
know.
I realized?
What?
Next year I'll be 27.
How was it?
It was good. I enjoyed it. I got to spend it with everybody I wanted to spend
You,
it with.
you didn't cry.
I didn't
I
cry.
really thought you was gonna cry.
I thought I was gonna cry.
I'm not even gonna hold you though. I think I enjoyed your birthday more than you.
Nah, you
I
definitely
had
did.
the time of my life.
Yeah, you was a little. You was too turbo.
I was nice. Like that shit was mad fun. It was just good vibes.
Nah, it definitely was. The
was
brunch was
definitely-
amazing. Like, it was fun. I had my fun afterwards.
I'm not gonna lie though. That first like 30 minutes where they were doing like a live concert, I was like,
Bro,
what is
They
this?
was literally. It was a Italian themed brunch, and they was playing Italian music.
But like live concert, like I ain't know.
Then
what
they
they
were
were
talking about like
saying.
what they said is like this is a merengue version of Italian. I was like, bro.
Yeah, she was like,
what?
she was like merengue Italiano version. And I'm like, I don't speak no Italian.
I was like, yo, this is
I hardly
nothing like.
speak Spanish.
nothing.
Like, you're throwing too much at me right now. But then once the live DJ came, like, and we hit the dance
It
floor,
was
it was
lit.
cool.
I wasn't expecting to dance. I wasn't even trying to dance. But I was like, get up. I was like, nah.
Did you like the way the pictures came out? Be honest.
No, not like your editing. I just like. It's like easy when you take your own picture. 'cause,
Yeah,
like,
you're
you
just
know,
picky, but I thought those
am.
were fire.
I do
especially-
have like four. I have like 4 that I saved for
Yeah,
me.
those were
I think it was
fire.
because we took it after like I was drinking, dancing, so like my hair and makeup was messed up. I think
Yeah,
that's why.
but nah, they looked it tough.
They were
I like
cute.
the ones on the white couch and the mirror one where like I took a picture of her when she was like in a mirror, so it was like her reflection, but you can't see me take the picture. That shit was so tough. Like I'm still waiting for you to. do
I
something
think
with
I
those.
need you to edit that one for me.
I did, but
Nah, I
didn't
wanted
need
it a
too
little
much.
lighter.
What do you mean? I
gotta
really
explain
didn't do
it.
too much on that one. Like I wanted
It
it
looked
to look.
darker than like it looked like the lighting wasn't there.
You looked like a
It looked
goddess
like a
in that one. That
vintage,
shit was tough.
a vintage photo.
Can I get some Red Bull? But that shit was really tough. Please, me to sip. I'm type tired. Please.
I fell asleep on my lash appointment.
I got.
I said I don't fall asleep. I fell asleep today.
I got. Yeah, she took a nap, and first off, this
I
smile
wasn't
and
feeling
laughter,
it.
like no cap, like 2 hours ago, she was an asshole, bro. Like
Nah, I just
she was so
wasn't
rude
trying
2
to
hours
record
ago.
today.
So
I was so tired.
don't think she's always all nice
No,
and
no,
peaches
no, no,
and
no,
cream
no,
because
no.
2
Run it
hours
back.
ago, stop it.
I went to bed at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I was up at 12 o'clock to go out to lunch with my friend. Okay, I was tired.
I'm about to really break some bad news to you right now, and I was gonna tell you earlier, but I really just want to do it on the podcast, so like I can get your raw reaction. But I ate all your tacos that you brought home.
Are you for you, bro? You do that every time I bring food home.
I was gonna tell you off the podcast. I called you to ask.
I thought you was calling me to ask me when I was coming back home.
I called you to ask you.
So you told me to answer. I'm like,
Wait,
he's
now
not
listen,
calling
listen.
about the podcast.
So this is how it went down. I
didn't even care how it went.
nah, cause she brought home 2 of these beer tacos, and them shits are so good. Last time she brought them, I ate the leftovers again. So she had 2 left.
I never got my
Wait,
replacement.
hear me. You had 2 left. I ate 1. And I was gonna eat the other one, but I was like, let me call her first. I was like, at least I leave her with 1. But then you didn't answer the call. So
That's
I said,
like so
I
disrespectful.
said, fuck it, I'm just gonna eat the other one. But I didn't want to tell
It's
you.
like, yeah, I ate 1 taco, but can I have the other one? Like, no.
I didn't want to tell you off the podcast because even when you just came home 10 minutes ago, you had a little attitude before we started recording. So I'm like, let me
I
just
was
tell her on
really
the.
waiting to like
I was like, let me tell her on the podcast because she probably won't spaz as bad on
Yeah.
camera.
turn the camera off, wrap this shit up.
Nah, I was like, I was really excited to tell you that. I don't know why I was fucked up, but I've been plotting this shit. I'm like, I can't
Nah,
wait
I
till we
won't be
roll. 'Cause I'm about to tell her I ate these tacos. Bro, them
I
shits are
cannot
so
have
good.
food around none of my brothers,
I seen the little soup and I said, damn.
That shit was so
I know, ain't
good.
it?
No, you didn't. I just saw it.
Half of that shit gone. Wait till you open it.
Yo, you owe me a whole meal from there, just so you know. Just so you know.
Oh man,
Why you ain't drink my drink?
that shit is nasty. That last time you told me to try it, that shit is trifling.
It tastes better today. Now I'm about to go get it so you can
Bro,
try
that shit is trifling. I don't
Pepe
like
Loco?
it.
Now I want
I
it.
left both of them. I left the one you got Xavier and yours. I just left that shit there.
They're both the same thing. One was just one I didn't
I know,
finish.
but if I would have drank, we would have been more mad. So I'm like, at least
Nah,
I leave
the
her with a
tahini
bev.
and the chamoy melted off. So
That shit's not it at all. But I was just geeked up.
Nah,
to
so
tell
wait,
you about
run this back. When you getting me my meal?
that. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that off the podcast.
Nah. You want to bring it on the podcast?
Nah, I just wanted to tell you that I ate them just to see your reaction on camera, just so I can see how greedy you are. But says the
You
one
said, wait,
says
what?
the one that ate her shit, right? Oh, stop it. New subject.
You said
New
you
subject.
want to see how good I am.
So nah. But listen. But nah, I'm really mad we didn't get to do the Q&A. So for next episode, I promise y'all we're gonna do this Q&A and shit. But real quick, I really want to thank y'all. Like I did not think we was about to get this
100%.
podcast. Like I didn't.
I didn't
Like,
at all.
I knew it was gonna be lit, and I knew we was gonna like get a little.
I knew that
establishment.
like our main people, like our everyday people, was gonna watch it, but I wasn't expecting like people I don't talk to watch it.
Bro, our subscribers are still climbing, and we haven't promoted in like probably 4 or 5 days. So just the fact, or not like 4 days, 5 days is dramatic, like 3-4 days. We haven't promoted, and our subs and views are still climbing. Like I'm pretty sure right now it's like 130 something views, which is love. That's what I'm saying. So I can't wait to drop this shit.
That just made me happy.
And I'm gonna go through, and if you guys don't like watching long podcasts and shit, I'm gonna have a TikTok page and everything set up. So just stay tuned. Like we're gonna have a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
But I just really wanted to give like my sincerest thank you guys. Like
Literally,
y'all
I'm
lit.
so happy because y'all don't understand how scared I was to post that podcast.
Facts.
So to know that like
I'm surprised you got back
it
on
went
the camera.
well and everybody appreciated it makes me more at ease to do the podcast.
Facts. I'm really surprised you on the camera. I was geeked up though, like that you just got the opportunity to jump on camera and really like talk.
Nah, but I was
I'm
like,
yo, this lit.
we were recording. After we recorded, I was like, yo, that like I fuck with it. But then when it came time to like, I'm like, I don't even want to see it before he posts it. But then I'm like, nah, I need to see it before he posts it.
Yeah, it's filming. We're filming later at night. I don't even know what time it is, but we're filming later at night.
My fault.
I don't know if it's the vibe is different when you film daytime and nighttime. Maybe because like we're
Just
just
because you
getting
waking up, you getting ready, you still got eye boogers in your eyes.
Yeah, not even like that. That too, but not even like that. Like I felt so energized in the morning, and like now it's like just some calm shit. Like
I woke
we
up
had
from my
so
nap,
much to
so
do,
I'm
like,
energized.
Yeah, you was sleeping fucking before we started
Not
this shit
even
during
that,
your
bro.
lashes.
I was
and
getting my
now.
lashes done, and I didn't even know I fell asleep, bro. I woke up in the middle of my lash appointment to open my eyes. That's a big no-no when you get your
Yeah.
lashes done.
I don't do. You open your eyes while you.
I didn't mean to. I woke up from my nap and like I forgot I was getting my lashes done because I wasn't even supposed to have an
So
appointment.
what
today.
happens when you open your eyes?
That shit burns.
So like,
So my eyes
you
was
was just
burning.
burning? Oh hell no, fuck that. That's why. What the fuck? That's
Well,
scary.
I know you're not supposed to open your eyes, but I woke up
What she
thinking
what
I was
your
at
last
home.
text say? Like, bitch,
She
close
didn't
your
say
eyes.
nothing. I think she knew I fell asleep because I literally like opened and I was like, oh
Yeah,
shit.
but you
like,
snore a little bit, so you be falling asleep during
why
your.
would you say that?
Listen, I'm sorry, it's what it is. I'm being raw, but you snore, so like you don't be like.
I was told
shy
that
falling
I
asleep.
don't snore no
Snore?
more.
Nah, you snore. Don't let whoever said
Still?
that. Yeah, you low key snore. Like
Oh,
if I was
nah.
doing something like that and somebody falls asleep and they start snoring, I'm gonna be low key sick. And you are
You snore. What you
okay, but I'm
mean?
not getting my lashes done. What you talking about?
What the fuck, you snore like a fucking
Nah,
grizzly
nah,
bear.
you're drawing. You're drawing.
Nah, you snore
You're drawing.
crazy.
You're drawing. I
You're
snore,
drawing.
but not like a grizzly bear. Don't disrespect me. Like that's if I'm OD tired, and I just happen to always
That's damn
be
near all
OD
the
tired.
time. Yeah, so
Okay,
you snore.
fuck. Don't come at me like that. That's not
I
what
can't
we're
believe you
doing.
said I snore.
But
That's crazy. When was the last time I snored?
I couldn't tell you, but you do snore. Trust me, I be known. I really be known.
That's crazy.
So what did you do for your birthday? Like, what was the whole like? You're like
Itinerary. You want my
nah, not
itinerary
even
of
your
my day?
itinerary, but like, how would you describe like what you were feeling? Because like we said last podcast, like
Bro,
this is a
like
big year for
I
you,
literally
so,
like I didn't do much for my birthday. I really didn't. And I felt like I was on cloud 9.
Did you drink? Yeah, you could tell you look really.
But it
happy.
wasn't even like I was, because I drank, but I didn't drink. So like I was enjoying
gonna ask you
everything.
that. How
I
much did you
remember
drink?
everything of it. I drank. I had 2 shots at the brunch. I had some of that drink, and
Yeah.
then I went bowling later on, and I had like maybe half the drink.
Damn, I was.
I was scared. I
was
was like,
nice
I'm
on
not
your
trying to go
birthday.
bowling and like fall lopsided and shit on the fucking
Yeah,
runway.
fucking go with the whole ball and shit.
Not that I'm gonna be hitting the pins.
I got so smizzed.
You did.
I had a double shot
Bro,
off
we
rib.
left the brunch. First of all,
Nah, don't even out me OD. Don't even out me OD. Whatever you want to say. Do what you want to say.
he after brunch we went to my aunt's house or whatever, and he was dead ass laying on the floor like.
Oh yeah. I had a soak
rolled
it in.
out on the floor.
I
We
was
came
chilling.
home. He was taking a nap. I'm like, whose birthday was it? Mine or yours?
Facts. I was supposed to go to my friend's house, chill at the pool, drink a little more. Bro, I took a 20-minute nap. It was over. I wasn't going nowhere. Like once we got back here, Shady's like, "You still coming?" I'm like, "Bro, no." I took that
I
nap.
had a
It was done for.
blast.
Me too. Like I feel like I celebrated.
I
my
was a
birthday.
little tired after the brunch. I came home. I showered, freshened up.
Yeah.
Then I went bowling, and
I thought you were
watching
going to the
movie.
go kart. What happened? That line.
my anxiety kicked in before we.
That line probably would have been crazy. You said my anxiety.
It did. Cause I was like, yo, because I knew that it was gonna be packed if I went,
Mhm.
and I'm like, I don't want to be crowded.
You drank too. You probably would crash.
Nah, I was good. I was
Were
like,
you?
by the time we got home, I was
you
good,
really didn't get like.
and I didn't
buzzed?
need to. And that's how I know I had fun.
Damn. Yeah. You looked at like
I
a
was just
natural
like,
high.
so
Sadie had Cause I brought my camera there and I was recording. And
First
shit.
of all, let's talk about how you you posted me on Instagram, bro.
I did.
Yes.
When?
You
Did.
posted me dancing.
Yeah, I did.
Dancing of all
was a
things. Like
great
I
vibe,
wasn't
though.
standing there.
Sa-
I was dancing.
Sadie asked me because I was taking all the pictures and videos. She's like, "Do you want pictures of you guys?" So I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So I gave her my camera. She's taking pictures.
And there were live
There
photos.
was one picture. No, on my camera. I have it saved
Oh,
actually.
I
still.
have the one that she sent me. There were live photos of us dancing.
That
together.
one too. But really? She didn't.
Yeah.
Did she send me those?
She sent it to me.
I don't know. But
She
there
was drunk
one
when she
picture.
sent it to me.
There was one picture we were dancing, and you literally just captured your moment. You were cheese and like a natural glow. Damn, I gotta go back through.
Stop,
find
because
the
now
picture.
run it back. I want to see it. I actually didn't see none of the pictures you took.
You know
that
what I
day.
wanted? They're all on my phone now. But
Yes. Anyways, yeah, my birthday was fun. It was definitely a fucking 15 out of 10.
yeah,
I ain't get a cake this year, but it's okay.
that's your fault. Cause mom was gonna buy you a cake.
No,
and you left
I
birthdays
told mom I wanted a cake for the brunch. Like that was my plan.
at the brunch.
Yes, she didn't.
How would that even have worked?
People have done it before. That's why I
Oh,
wanted
really?
to do. Yes,
Damn, I
she
wish I
didn't
knew
order
that.
the cake, and then she tells me that she wanted to get. She didn't even get the cake. I thought like she was gonna have the cake when she like came home. She didn't go to the store.
Damn, I would
nothing.
have did that. I didn't know we could bring a cake there.
Yeah, I told mom I was literally gonna order a cake like butterflies on it because if you know, you know.
Yeah.
And
you know. Just cause you're basic, honestly. Let's be for real here.
basic.
Nah, let me stop. I'm just saying, like, everybody got a butterfly
Nah,
tattoo.
but I'm pretty sure everybody got a butter. Never mind, that's gonna offend people. I don't care.
Nah, what you about to say? Go ahead.
I was gonna say
Offend them. Let's
a
get
lot of
canceled. Let's get canceled. Go ahead. Say what you gonna say.
they don't have meaning behind it. Like a butterfly's hesitate. I'm not gonna
What's
say.
your
I don't want to.
like?
It's
out the
just growth.
cocoon?
Like
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. That makes sense.
it's something ugly turns into something beautiful.
Isn't that
I'm not
what-
calling myself ugly, so don't take it that way.
You should
But
be. Shit. Say no. Let me stop. Let me stop
It's
joking.
not.
Let me stop joking.
anyways,
But
yeah. But yeah, I was supposed to be a pink cake. I was supposed to have butterflies on it. Like I'm low key upset. So mom, if you see this, I want a late cake.
yeah. Let's go get her. Let's go
Come
tell her
on.
right now. Say no.
That
But yo, the boys really want to get on this podcast.
they definitely did.
Our brothers want to get on the podcast, but I'm thinking like if I were to do something like that, it's either
We
gotta
gotta do
be
one at a time,
one
bro.
at a time interview style, or because all of them at the same time, bro, is gonna be.
That's what I'm saying.
lot.
Like they take up
They
the
don't
couch.
stay still. Yeah, facts that too. But
And then you're
they
gonna
so-
hear voices on voices, and
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
just
lot.
it's enough with just one.
But Matthew was really like dedicated to get him on
Nah,
his camera.
I said, okay, Matt, ask us some questions. He said, so why y'all doing a podcast? I was like, damn, you got me there.
Damn, did we talk about why we want? Yeah, we definitely did.
We talked about
Well,
how
not
it came
really.
up, not why. But like, I don't have a reason why. I'm doing it just because, low key.
I just like to talk, honestly.
We know I like to talk.
Yeah,
We know.
it,
Just
you
get me
don't-
started. You don't get me to stop.
Yeah, I would say you don't talk a lot, but when you do talk, you don't shut up. But that's a good thing. But you're not like a talker. It's not even in a bad
That
way.
shit sounded crazy.
It's not even in a bad way for real. Like it's just like you don't talk.
Once you start, you don't stop.
Yeah, but damn, why did I want to start a podcast? I just
Yeah,
really-
let's ask you. Why'd you want to start a podcast? Because this was your dream before it was my dream.
Yeah, I've been.
Well, it's not my dream, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I've been listening to podcasts for like a long time since I used to work at Holiday Meats, and that was back in high school. So like 2018, because I used to do.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I used to do no, not 2018. My senior year, 2019. 'Cause I used to do work leave, and I would go to Holiday Meats.
I don't mean to cut you off. This is like, you know, Mama's Regional sent us a magazine thing.
For what?
I don't know. I came home. I said Mama's Regional. Like I graduated in 2016.
What the hell? But
Off topic.
yeah, that was so
Keep going.
random.
Yeah,
But
it was random for me.
what was I saying? Oh yeah, I used to do work leave back in high school, and I would go drive for work, and I was just listening to podcasts, and I was like, damn, I really could like fucks with this, like, cause I was doing
I'm gonna spread
YouTube.
some light on these lives.
Yeah, I was making YouTube videos at the time, but it was like they're all private. So if you think you're gonna find these videos, fuck off, cause they're so embarrassing. I would never show them again. But it was like me sitting.
Anything from our childhood, I think, is embarrassing.
So embarrassing. But I used to sit on my game and like grind like all games, cause like I told you guys, like I'm a gamer for real, still to this day. So I would just record myself playing games and do like little cut commentaries while I'm playing and post them. But they were so cringy. Like now to look back on it, and at the time I'm like, damn, I would really love to do a podcast. And then maybe like a year after I was listening to him, I tried to get Dad to do a podcast, but he was slacking. Yeah, you could just tell.
We needed him as a guest.
Yeah, no, I want to do Mom and Dad as a guest, but on the same episode, so we need 4 mics. But that one, I got a
That's-
good idea for that one. That one I
Bruh,
want to do.
That shit gonna go. All
Facts. That one I want to do something cool. I want to do a square table.
Don't tell
and
them.
we
Don't tell them.
sit-
Don't tell them. No. Don't tell
Okay,
them.
fine.
It's gonna be. You
But
can tell
that's
me later.
that's an episode I'm mad excited for, because that I think out of all episodes and guests we're gonna have, they're gonna fuck with Mom and Dads. Because I just know how we get when we talk, and we're some passionate speakers.
We
so
about
I
to
could
be
just
so
see,
loud,
bro,
Puerto Rican selves.
Facts. I could just see that, like, but I don't want to do that one in the house. Like, I want to do something cool for that. I'm really excited for that. But I'm only gonna talk about that because, like, I've been thinking about that episode before we started this podcast.
I didn't even know that was on your
Like,
mind.
I can't. No, actually, like, I'm so excited to do that. That's just gonna be so fucking funny. But we gotta get more mics, because I got a couple people that want to be
One
guests that
step
would
at
be
a
guests.
time.
I know.
Bro, everyone always, if you need a guest, hit me up. Cassidy just said that.
Yeah.
I'm like, you are not the only person that said
I'm
that.
really excited to have guests. Like, I want to have guests from like our childhood, like people that we were dead ass cool. Like,
I want to
hella
have
close
like
with, best friends
everybody
and
I
shit.
know as a guest, low key, at one point.
Everybody you know. I feel
Not
like
everybody I want know, but like everybody I fuck with.
nah, you
like.
gotta really bring something to the table for you to jump on this podcast. That's how
Who?
personally how I feel like.
But
You
like,
gotta
if
have something like
no, wait. When
worth
I say
interviewing.
I mean like people like I'm close to.
you're only close to like 3 people.
Yeah, my point
So yeah, I could see that. Like just like regular bullshit and conversation,
Yeah.
but like
Like people that can spark up a
that's- yeah, but
conversation
that's
out of
what you
me.
could, like that could bring shit to the podcast. Like
That's what I
'cause
meant.
yeah, but I have people that hit me up that I don't talk to on a regular that I just
Oh, I don't have people
know.
that ask me
And
that.
they're like, yo, you gotta get me on there, and I'm like, yeah, for sure. You're like, what? If
So if you hear this, you ain't
Yeah,
gonna
if
put
the
on.
shoe
If he ain't
fits.
talked to you this week, you're not gonna put.
if the shoe fits, that's all I'm saying. But like, if I really fucked with you, obviously, like, I'm gonna have him on podcast.
I already
like,
know who I want my first
Me
guest.
too. On first guest? Who? Who?
Alicia,
Oh, that's you wanted the first guest? Oh, I
Hell
can fucks with
yeah.
that. I can fucks with that.
bro,
Big,
she is
big
comedy.
Lee mommy.
You already know.
I know that'd be.
She
lit.
better be like, they brought me up in the.
I want to have
podcast."
Kayshawn on here next. Well, not next, but like somewhere.
Sorry,
in
we're
that- in
Kayshawn, but you.
that- in that
you
top,
second
in that
runner.
top 5, top 3 lineup, because like Kayshawn is really the. Yo, if you see, I know you watching this. You probably one of the first people
He, I
watching this
was about to
shit.
say he definitely about to watch.
That's
that
my dog. Like that's my brother from another mother type shit. Like he the reason I'm doing this podcast. Like straight up is like, yo, Goldie, all gas no brakes, stop bullshitting. Like get on your shit. Like
shit. Ooh,
that's
all
that-
gas, no break. I'm gonna start saying
facts.
that.
That's the
Mm.
one. Like everybody needs that one friend that like when you're bullshitting, they're gonna call you out on your bullshit. Cause like that's really what's gonna keep you checked.
So who's my friend?
I don't know, but you gotta find them. Cause that's the person that when if I'm on bullshit, he'll be like, yo, you're bullshitting. Like and that's somebody you need to give you that reality check. Like yo, this
Oh,
is.
I got a
this
friend like
is-
that, but she ain't a friend. Alicia.
What? Oh, not family. Yeah. That's
She'd be like,
family.
nah, you can't do that. But like, she's like, I don't even see her like family, like for real.
Leisha?
Yeah,
What you mean? What do
I
you
see her
as?
so much more. Like that's who I get my guidance from.
Yeah,
Like that's who I.
family though.
That's what I'm saying. But no, I don't even see her. Like I'm not looking at her like you my cousin. Like you my bitch. Like you one of my bitches.
Yeah, you're so dumb.
You my homie.
I know what you mean. But like everybody
We
needs that
grew up
person.
together
Like, so
from
it's really,
diapers, bro.
yeah,
Literally
literally.
3 months apart.
Really?
Yeah.
Alicia's 26.
Yeah. She was born in March. I was
Damn,
born
how
in
did I
June.
not know that? Why did I think she was a little younger?
What kind of family are you? Say no.
I don't know nobody's age, nobody's birthday. Like, if you my family,
I
you
know
watching this and I don't
my
text
girls,
you,
Jody, Kati, and
bro, I don't
Alicia.
know none of them. If you my family and I ain't texting for your birthday, it ain't nothing personal, bro.
Nah,
I don't.
take it personal. Take it personal.
I don't remember
Because
birthdays.
Snapchat tells you when it's your birthday. Facebook tells you, so you
You're
ain't got no
so
reason.
ugly. Don't even do that.
I'm
Because you about to
kidding.
have people feel the same way. It's not even like that.
I'm kidding because it doesn't notify you anyways.
Do they not?
Snapchat, like, it's a little cake, but, like, you got to be searching
Nah,
for their
Facebook
name.
do remind me, though. Facebook be like, oh, this is this person's birthday.
I'm like, bro, I don't even know this person.
Yeah, where am I fucking tell me for? I ain't fucking DMing them.
Wait.
Nah, that's
Y'all
fucked
could,
up.
like, let me know. Has your phone or your social media been bugging?
What do you mean?
Like, I literally get notifications of people's so-and-so has posted it, whatever, on Instagram. On Snapchat now, it tells me when people post.
Oh, yeah, I don't use
I'm like,
Snapchat.
bro, I don't want to know when they post because I don't care. I don't even talk to them.
I don't use Snapchat. Not for nothing. Like, Snapchat's like something I hardly use. Like, I'm really, like, on Twitter, Instagram. Like,
Twitter is the wave.
I kind of fell back on social media. Like, I post bullshit stories that just make me laugh throughout the day here and
Bro,
there.
you know
but,
what's
like,
crazy? I feel like I'm on social media and I feel like I post all the time, but I also feel like I don't post.
Yeah, do you feel like with social media, like, I would say I took a healthy break off of social media for real.
I'm trying.
And that shit's so much, like, refreshing. Like,
I bet it is.
there's so many distractions and, like, there's one thing I realized, like, comparison is really the thief of joy.
Bro,
Like,
comparison used to be my biggest enemy coming with social media because I used to look at other, like, girls can relate to this. Like, you look at other girls like, oh, I want to look like her. Like, I want to look like this. Like, I want what they have. I want what this have. And it's like, you can't even say that because, like, you're unique in your own way. She's unique in her own
Yeah.
way. You want what they have, but you don't know what they go through or what they, like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, social media is, like, it gives a big misconception, like, to shit in life. Like, it just makes you feel like you're not doing enough or you're not good enough. And in reality,
And you could
like,
be, like, really trying your hardest,
facts.
too.
And it's crazy because, like, in reality, everyone's going at their own motion. I feel like that's why
At
there's
your own pace. It's no race.
yeah, I feel like that's why there's so much
Ooh, I'm spitting bars.
so dumb. I feel like that's why there's so much, like, envy and, like, hate in this world because, like, everyone's so caught up in what the next person got going on that they don't, like, take a second to realize, like, yo, this is your life, your race.
You
you're
could be
running it.
there. You just gotta put in the work.
Yeah, like,
That's something I had
just
to
move
learn.
at your, like, own
Like,
motion.
hard.
Like, I realized that because I've been sitting back and I've been really, like, thinking about, like, life goals. And this is really, like, from, like, I've always been a heavy, hard body thinker. Like, always, like, I'm just a thinker. And, like, when I used to smoke, like, I would just think. But, like,
What are you,
when I
4 weeks
stopped,
sober now? 4 weeks sober?
A month sober, yeah.
That
Friday made a month sober. I think the podcast. Oh no,
Last-
last
yeah, you said
podcast was
3
3 weeks. Yeah,
So this is
last
week?
Friday made a month because today's Saturday. So yesterday.
Oh, I'm so
Yeah,
proud.
right.
of
One more
you.
month and I joined CDL school, baby. Stop going. Let's go. I never thought I was gonna quit in my life. But
But you did, and now you're doing better than ever.
yeah, but now I was saying, like, I would, like, I'm a hard body thinker, always have been. So when I smoked before, I would just be thinking about shit like hard body. But, like, since I stopped smoking, I still do the same thinking, but, like, in a different perspective. And it kind of made me realize, like, the direction I want to take in life, like, kind of shifted, like, in the sense of, like, my goals, like, how to put this, like, how I dictate the position I'm in life, like if I'm doing good enough or if I'm really putting in work. And it kind of, like, just made me realize, like, yo, like, relax, like, you're not doing so bad. Because I feel like when I smoked before, like, it would, like, raise the anxiety, like, yo, you're not doing enough. And, like, I stopped smoking, I really started, like, throttling down on, like, the show I want to do. Like, bro, I stopped smoking, then we got this podcast rolling, like, my videos is flowing, like, shit's really just going good. Like, I finally 4 weeks sober, like, that's a big accomplishment. Because, like, I don't give a fuck what nobody says, like, bro, weed is addicting. So, like, just the sole fact that I was able to fully stop for a month is like, damn, that shit was kind of eye opening. Like, bro, if I could do that, I could do anything. Because that was one thing I tried to quit, like, hella times. Like, I'll try to do tolerance breaks, and then, like, some, like, minor inconvenience happen. I'm like, I got to smoke. Like, fuck, I'm about to spaz on the world type shit. Like, the first 4 days I stopped smoking, like, I stood away from everybody. I ignored phone calls. I ignored face-to-face contact. I went to the gym OD, like, 3 hours a day because I was just mad irritable. Like, the slightest shit was really pissing me off. I'm like, bro, I'm going to spaz on somebody. So I just kept my distance. And, like, the mental clarity I had since then is like, yo, I'm really about to fucking pop off in life, like, in all aspects. And it's just, like, dope. But this all started because, like, social media, like, I'll sit there and I'll be thinking, then I'll scroll through social media on a high, and I'm like, I'll see some shit. Like, it could be celebrities. And I'm like, damn, I'm not doing enough. Like, these niggas my age really, like, putting in that work, and then here I am still grinding, but I ain't making it, and
That's
it kind
me.
of fucks up like that mental thing. And that's I feel like I feel like I'm rambling on like a little ongoing, but like I just feel like hella people can relate to that. Like yo, like y'all really like. I can't speak for everybody, but like if you're putting in that work, like your time's gonna come. Don't even beat yourself up
Pat
for it.
yourself on the back because it's not easy.
Yeah, facts. I feel like just all the shit I'm seeing in the world these days and like wild shit is like nobody gives themselves enough credit for like life is hard. Like life is
It
hella
is
hard.
hard.
And if you're not giving yourself enough credit, like I know how that feel like. So y'all should really be giving yourself credit, like even for like little accomplishments, because accomplishments is accomplishment.
Every small accomplishment leads you to the biggest one.
Facts. Slow motion better than no motion, baby. Get with the ocean. You feel me?
Period.
You feel me like that? I'm about to make a rap. Say no, let me stop. But nah, like that shit just
You
really.
better
Like,
be them locals
what do you mean?
that be like making music.
Oh yeah, right on the
SoundCloud.
drums like. Oh nah, fuck nah. You
You
lost.
said rap.
You lost me.
You
At,
said
yeah, but you lost me at SoundCloud. You would have said YouTube rappers out of our. You lost me at SoundCloud, bro. I can't. Anytime someone's like, "Yo, fuck with my music," and they send me a SoundCloud link, it's over, bro. If you're not on YouTube or iTunes,
Nah, I used to think like that. No, I really did. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I used to be like that. But there's this kid that I went to school with, and he makes music.
Who?
Bailey.
I don't know who it is.
I'm not gonna put his last name out there. And
He makes music.
like,
Is that his music name?
he literally has a song with Fetty Wap.
Is his really?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And I used to think like, oh, like this
Free-
might sound
so
really.
hold on. Free Fetty Wap. When he got like 6 years. Free you. I fucked with your music. You feel me? 17,
He ain't gonna see this
30,
in
yeah.
jail. He gets
Hey,
here in 6
No,
years.
but still free him. I don't care. I fucks with his
Oh.
music. I always have. But
Anyways, and I used to have that mindset like, oh, I don't want to hear like another like.
yeah.
But his music's actually good.
You gotta put me
I
on
heard
after
it for
this.
the first. I have to. I don't know the name of the song. I just know his name. I heard it for the first time. I think it was Monday, and I was low key fucking with it.
Yeah, you gotta put me on because I definitely don't know what the fuck you're talking
I will.
about.
I will.
We went to high school with him.
Yeah,
I went to high school with him too.
we all went to high school. I don't know if you knew him, but obviously we went to high school.
Yeah,
We
same year.
went
Yeah,
same-
but
We graduated. Me and him graduated together.
why the fuck don't I know who you're talking about?
I feel like you do know who I'm talking about.
And he got a song with Fetty Wap. Damn, how the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely know who you're talking about. I got.
But yeah,
I'm
he
gonna
had
do my
good
research.
music. I'm gonna find out the name of the song. I don't know the name of the song.
When we have all of them on here, that shit is gonna be something for real.
Bro, I think the best one's gonna be Julian.
Yeah, Juju be funny as hell, dead ass, hella funny. And he's like a natural because he makes videos. Bro, that kid's low key a grinder because he had a little tripod. And Buncher, when you see this, I know you're gonna be soup. But
Did he even watch the first episode?
yeah, a little bit with mommy. But I don't think he finished it out.
Oh.
But I'm gonna tell him that we mentioned him on this one. That we gonna have him on here though because he's really a funny ass kid. But my brother's a grinder. He's a gamer like me. He puts up a tripod. And I actually had to give it back to him because I borrowed it. But he puts up a
Not you
tripod.
borrowing your little
And
brother's stuff.
some I needed it, bro. Look, two grinders understand. But he puts it in front of the TV on his phone, records the screen on his phone, and plays games. And he was putting it on YouTube. If that ain't the most hard grinding shit
And he's
I've
only
seen
10.
for a 10-year-old, bro, he was putting it on TikTok. He was putting it on YouTube.
Bro, he tried to
like-
make his own like gaming his own gaming like YouTube account.
Yeah, bro's a grinder. I ain't gonna lie. I'll give it to him. So Pancho, we gonna. I want to do a video with them. We should do that for our channel, like a reacts video with all the kids. That'd be funny. Like
Oh,
we react to
hell
videos. I got so
no.
many videos I want to do. Like, with
How you plan
family.
on watching 3 kids at once?
What do you mean?
You're not a kids person. You don't do well
I'm
with kids.
not a kids person, but for
And
for
you're not about to put the stress on me.
for the pod, I will. I'll just tell them like, yo, this is serious. You get the boot.
Bro, they don't care. They gonna get
Nah,
booted.
Juju and Matthew is not bad at all. I could deal with Juju and Matt. Xavier, on the other hand,
No. Leave my baby
My
alone.
blood pressure
Nah,
just be
you not.
our childhood was really crazy.
You said a remote in
Yeah.
your mouth?
Yeah, Dad hit me with the TV control because you said I spit on you, and you almost made me blind. At the
Oh,
car wash.
yeah, that was-
yeah. Let's
But
talk
that
about
was
it.
not.
No,
Let's
no,
not talk
let's
about.
talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. One time when we was kids, I don't even know how we got into this, but one time when we was kids, we was at the car wash. It was me, Gossi, and my dad, and we was washing the car like one of these like self wash with the pressure washers and shit. And we were spraying each other with it while my dad. I remember Dad was scared to tell mommy.
Bro, I got in trouble
remember
for that.
Dad was scared to tell mommy. He was like, "Yo, your mom's gonna kill me." But we was at the car wash and we was fucking with the power washer, spraying each other.
I'm blaming him wholeheartedly because he knew that we was kids. He knew it was high pressure. He put us
Yeah,
in
it
the
was
situation.
definitely my dad's fault, but it's also your fault because you're just a dumbass. So
See,
the pressure
you
washers,
snap.
the pressure washers spray no matter what. Whether you pull the trigger or not, it still sprays. But when you pull the trigger, it shoots real high velocity.
They know what.
So we was spraying each other, and she thought it was gonna be smart to pull the trigger. So she sprays it directly in my eye, gives me a whole ass black eye. My dad fucking panicked, had to freak out, like Bro, I really remember that. Like, I don't remember if he yelled at you.
Didn't I knock your teeth out too?
Yeah, bro. You knock, bro. Ooh, I want to hit this motherfucker. Bro, she knocked my teeth out. I just saved Matthew and Xavier from doing that shit the other
I
day.
heard.
But when we was at my grandma's house when we was kids, we had hardwood floor, and my sister was like pulling me on a blanket.
We
or,
was
like,
kids. We was
how
kids,
old?
okay? I don't know,
I was
but I know
definitely a
it
kid.
wasn't now.
Probably around 6. I was young.
That means I was
So,
10.
Sounds about right.
So their age,
Yeah,
basically.
literally, yeah. So we was at my grandma's house, and she had hardwood floor back then, right? So she was pulling me on a blanket, like she was running with the blanket, and I was standing on the blanket, and she was pulling me, and she pulled me like mad hard, and I like slipped off of it and hit the wall and knocked all my teeth out on the front. Like, bro, my shit was fucked up. I had no teeth in the front. I had just my like 2 fangs type teeth, and then everything else in between was gone. Like, shout out to her though, because she's the reason I got straight teeth now, because they all came out like that. But nah, facts, dead ass, definitely the reason I got straight teeth now. But she knocked all my teeth out. I remember my grandma started panicking. There was blood everywhere. Like, really, you really fucked my childhood.
It's so
Gave me
crazy
a
because
black
I don't
eye.
remember my childhood.
I know I don't neither, but I remember traumatic moments. She gave me a black eye, knocked my teeth out, and she got me hit with a remote control. All right, listen, don't call diapers on my dad. He's a good dude, fucking great dude.
Nah, he definitely is.
I- my-
We were just some crazy
My
ass
sister
kids.
just fed some false information on my name and got my fucking mouth hit
Which
with
is
a TV.
crazy because I'm not even
Yo,
a
it's always-
liar.
It's always my teeth. What the fuck? Like, so
Nah, because the one time was your eye.
yeah, but the 2 times that it really hurt was my fucking teeth.
I thought it was just did you hit the wall?
No, remember when we was outside and we was running out here and you tried to tell dad that I spit on you? And yeah, I remember that. Literally, my dad was sitting in this exact spot right here. And back then,
Same
Xbox
couches?
was the same couch. Definitely
I'm
not the same
kidding,
couches.
I'm
Definitely not the same
kidding.
couches. But my dad had. I don't know if you guys remember. For those who was using Xbox back hard in the day, Xbox 360. Xbox had like a TV remote controller, but it was only for Xbox when you're watching movies.
I know what remote you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah,
The white
yeah.
one?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So
TBT.
right, my dad was sitting on the couch right here in this exact spot that I'm sitting in. That's how I remember it. It was so traumatizing. My sister and I were outside, and she tried to tell my dad that I spit on her. Well, first she spit at me. I didn't spit at her. And we was running around. Then she was, I'm telling
That don't
dad.
sound like me.
No, it was you. And she was, I'm telling dad. So I tried to run back and race her before she got upstairs. But I was fat as a kid, so I couldn't make it on time. She beat me. She was fucking skinny as hell. She hardly ate. She had to get force fed in school. Like,
Stop.
Miss Rosie had to force feed her. So obviously she made it to the door before me. So she goes upstairs, and I'm like 2 seconds behind her. Like, these 2 seconds was crucial. Hear me out. Because by the time I got up here, she already told my dad that I spit on her. I did not spit on her.
This
And
is
my
why kids
dad,
need guardians to watch.
no type of thought or nothing. He just heard that I spit on my sister and took the controller that I was sitting right here. Literally went like this. Reached
Don't
back
put that in the
and
podcast.
just don't call diapers. This is some solid parents, and he thought I spit on you. I didn't spit on you, but he thought I did.
He was defending
Listen,
me.
I'm sorry. I don't care what people say. Kids these days, they need their fucking ass whooped. That's why they're disrespectful. But
Nah, I was definitely
listen,
something else as a kid.
Yeah, you was fucking
Nah,
disrespectful. You fucking
Nah,
not to
now
van,
I'm
not to
thinking about
parents,
it.
but and she chased me with a knife before too in my grandma's
Why
old house. Nah, now let's get into it. Let's get into it. But no, so my dad grabs the control, reaches here.
Bro, I remember one time I tried to fight you. Like,
Yeah, you fucking a lot
like
of
you're
times
not
she
like
set
double
me
my
up.
size.
I was. You probably would beat me. I was fat. I was.
Nah, this was in Cherry Street in St. Falls.
Oh yeah, we was low-key
Grandma
not
was like
grown, but
crying. She was scared. We was grown.
You just
bro.
got.
I don't know what
you just
happened.
bugged out.
Nah, I
honestly.
definitely did.
Wait, let
It
me
was like
finish
a
the
whole.
story. So wait, because there's mad stories. She definitely assaulted me and fucking. She should be in jail right now. Like if I press charges, she'd be doing Fetty Wap's time for real. Like I'm telling you. So my dad grabs the control, hit me right in my mouth. I immediately start crying. Like I held that shit to this day.
Punk
I
ass.
call it what you want. I got hit in my teeth with a TV remote. I still to this day bring that shit up to my dad. I be like, no, you
All
hit-
the
bro,
time.
to this day, that shit was traumatizing.
He's like, you let
and
her
it was
knock
all
my
her
teeth
fault.
out.
He was like, why you lie about that? And I really want to know that same shit. Why did you lie
I
about
don't
that?
remember that situation, so I wouldn't even tell you.
Yeah, you was asshole.
But I don't know because Xavier be lying too.
Yeah,
So,
you got it
I
from
think
you.
it's
Y'all
the
look like and lie the same. It's just fucking insane.
I think it's the kid thing.
But no, let's talk about all of them. Let's bring them up now that we're here on this topic. She chased me with a
Nah,
knife
because I
before.
want to know if y'all have these moments with y'all siblings. We're 4 years apart, so we kind of close.
Yeah.
We have that annoying ass head-on thing.
Yeah, but I don't think
But-
other people chasing siblings with knives.
I
Like,
heard story, bro. What? You must not be on Facebook.
I really want to hear your stories. Yeah, we should do like a. Bro, I wish YouTube had a poll. No, matter of fact, comment. Yo, comment and tell me the craziest stories you guys have with your sibling. Like if you're
Oh my
watching this far into the podcast, comment whether you're on Apple, Spotify, YouTube. Comment your craziest story with your siblings. if
You
guys
making me
have
feel
any.
like I
'Cause-
got like.
No, you got problems. She definitely belongs in the psych ward. I don't know why she
Not
on the
no
couch next to
more.
me. No.
Nah, it's when you make me mad. Just don't make me mad because I don't like the person that I am when I'm mad.
She pulls out knives when she's mad. I don't even know how old we were, but I
We
remember
was young.
Nah,
We was young. We were.
Nah, not young.
We were young. We were definitely younger than like 15, 14.
It's not that young.
Nah, wait. When was my last relationship?
I remember,
13. I was younger than 13.
I remember
No.
mom bugged out on you though. Like
I definitely did.
that.
She was like, "Watch when I get home." You know, I ran to the room.
Remember
I
that.
covered myself with a blanket and acted like I was sleeping.
Yeah, no, I really remember that. Grandma was there. Grandma snapped, and then
remember.
mommy bugged
Grandma's
the fuck
like
out.
scared. Grandma's you a snitch, grandma.
Yeah, facts. But good thing you snitched, grandma, because she almost fucking stabbed me.
And then the time I tried to fight you, she was crying like.
Yeah, but nah.
Stop.
So you, I don't even know.
I don't even know, bro. You had me so mad. No,
Like, I was
we were
harassing
arguing.
you.
No, we were arguing.
No, you was arguing.
We were
It
arguing.
was me, Nathan.
No, Nathan. It
No,
was me,
yes,
you,
Nathan was
grandma.
there.
No, he wasn't.
Bro, Nathan literally brought the story up to me not too long ago.
So there must have been two different
It was me,
occasions.
you, Nathan, and your ex.
No, see, we're talking about two different
She
situations.
was talking to me twice.
I guess because it's me, you, grandma, and then mom's ex.
Was he there?
Yeah, he was there because he was one in between us. He's like, stop, and I was trying to swing on you.
Yeah, I don't even know why. I was like fucking with you. I wasn't even mad.
Nah,
Like,
I
I
was
was surprised.
mad.
Like for real, I thought she was joking, and I think I was tickling her or like
I
pulling her legs off the bed or something. Like I was just
No,
fucking
we
with her.
weren't. We were. It was something. It wasn't
You
that.
talking about in my old room with the front window by the porch?
Was that? I don't think that's what it was.
Yeah. When else did you try to fight me?
Nah, because there was one time that I was actually mad. Like we were going back and forth about something, and I was so mad. Like I really like I saw red.
This is what. Wait, this isn't when I had that front room where like I was fucking.
You
with
had a front room, but I don't think you were fucking. I don't know what it was. I just know that I was
remember
mad.
that. I was fucking with you, like pulling your legs.
Bro,
like,
I don't
something.
know, but I was mad. And if he was tickling me, then you knew better.
Yeah,
Because
but
everybody
you were
knows
mad.
not to tickle
No, I
me.
know what you're talking about. You were mad, but you were laughing. So I thought you were like it was that crazy.
It
laugh.
basically went 0 to
That
100 real
was, she's a
quick.
Gemini, so that's Patricia. There's Gossie, there's Patricia. So she laughing, like I'm fucking with her. She laughing. I'm thinking like she laughing. She laughing because she about to do some crazy shit. Like she laughing like that. Not that funny laugh like that. I must have fucked you up laugh. But I ain't distinctive two at the time. So I'm fucking with her. Then she start wailing. Like I'm talking like scratching me like literally claws. Yo, if you know, girls got them long ass nails. Like they don't. Them fucking shit's long.
Oh
She's
my
scratching the shit
God.
out of me, bugging, and I'm caught off by surprise. Like I'm like
Mind you, I'm trying to
flabbergasted,
swing on him, like full on
straight scratching my
swinging.
arm, scratching like bro, fucking get her to a psych ward, goddammit.
Nah, I would change person.
Fucking blink,
Don't do
blink
that.
twice if you need help.
Don't.
Type shit. Like, fuck. But nah, she was wailing, so she went ape shit. And my grandma was there, Dito poor grandma, because grandma was
I'm
like
so
crying.
sorry. She was so scared, bro. I don't know why. It was like literally a switch went off. I remember that day.
Yeah, she was crying. She like, don't hit her. I'm not gonna hit her. She hit me. Like,
Now you would know. You was definitely trying to hit
no,
me
I
back.
wasn't trying to hit you. I was trying to like.
You was trying to
contain
hit
you,
me.
nigga.
No,
You
bro.
was swinging on me, scratching me. Like I wasn't trying to hit you. Like
That's
let's
why
be
I'm like
real.
getting mad.
We was probably like 16. We went to school at the same time. We moved into Cherry Street because I remember me and your ex. We climbed in. When we first moved in there. What a time, bro! I miss Cherry Street so much. When we first moved into that house, we had moved all of our shit into the garage that was attached to the back of the house.
Bro, we dead
All
ass
our
put everything in
clothes.
the back so we didn't have to go to school for a week.
We were low key baby kids, and I ain't gonna lie, like we had a fun ass childhood. Like I jumped out the window. Like we go get into that all those later on different podcasts. But this one time we moved into this house, we put all of our school clothes in the back of the garage, like far back. Put everything else to barricade that shit in so we could lie and say we couldn't get to our clothes.
Guess
we
what?
could
It worked.
low-key, yeah, it did work. We
But we could have gotten the
for
clothes.
like 2-3 days, but it really could have worked. But that shit was lit. I really remember that. Like our childhood was dead ass crazy, but that shit was really fun. Low key,
That's
like when I think
crazy.
about it now, like we had a fun ass childhood. They ain't never gonna get the childhood we had. Like our childhood, we do some nuts.
My memory is so
I jumped
bad.
out the window at our old house when we used to live in Eden Crest and rent a
Bro, I
7-Eleven.
remember it locked me out the room. I'm banging on the door. I'm like, Mom, like they locked me out the room, and she's like banging, cursing him out, like open the fucking door.
Because you were in
They
the
was
living
never
room.
home.
Yeah, you were in the living room, and me and your ex jumped out the window, and we went.
Mind
all
you,
the
it
way to
wasn't like a
7-Eleven.
jump, like boom, like it was.
Nah,
low-key a
it
little
was
deep.
like a real, like a jump, like a nice little.
Mind you,
jump.
we was on the first floor.
Yeah, facts. But it was like one of those first floors, like
It's high up.
the window was probably like a little bit taller than me, type shit. So like if I was gonna jump up there, like I gotta really jump and pull myself up. So like when you jump down, you do like a little tumble down type shit. But we
Tuck and
jumped out the
roll.
window, and there was a 7-Eleven that was probably like, would you say it was like a 10-minute walk?
Yep, girl, 10, 15 minutes. We used to deadass walk that shit in the snow.
Yeah, we literally walked that shit in a snowstorm before, like to get a whole pie. Like if you know 7-Eleven got them pizzas, and I don't know what they put in them
Y'all
pizzas,
was
but them
greedy
shits
as
was
hell. You
looking
said a
good.
pie from
Yeah,
7-Eleven.
this was right when they first started selling
As
pizza.
if we ain't have a pizzeria right there.
It was no, this was a snowstorm. We went over there. It was me, you.
I used to go for hot chocolate.
It
I
was-
didn't go for pizza.
No, I'm pretty sure it was when Stephanie came down at one
It
time.
probably was.
We all walked over there to the pizzeria to get like, bro, that 7-Eleven was clutch. Like, if you lived in Eaton Crest with me at the time, like in that area, like my friends then, if you know, like that shit was a movie for real. But bro, I really miss being a kid. Like you think about that
Nah,
shit
for
now, like
real.
back on those moments, like life is whack as fuck now.
It definitely is. I remember like looking forward to being older, and I'm like, oh, like, cause you know, a girl in a Spanish household, you can't do nothing.
I wouldn't know.
Trust me, I would know. You can't text boys. You can't hang out with boys. You can't
remember when
hang out.
Dad slammed?
Wait. That's a different story. I just brought that up the other day
I
too.
was gonna say that right after you done. Go ahead.
Okay, so you can't text boys, you can't hang out with boys. Like I couldn't go to the hang out with my friends if my parents didn't know you. Like if we went to the mall, my dad's like, "Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? You gotta be home by like 8."
Nah.
Who the fuck? Who's coming
My
home
dad
at 8
used to low
o'clock?
key wing it on her when it came to boys. I don't remember why.
Wait, what was the point of that topic? Because I was definitely going somewhere.
The
So I didn't do shit. I didn't do nothing. I wasn't allowed to sleep over people's houses. So like when I was like, I'm gonna get older. Like I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I ain't doing nothing.
Yo,
I said I was
our
gonna do.
dad was really. I'm a boy, so he like wasn't really like.
He was
OD on me.
strict
Like, he was
on me,
strict,
bro.
but like.
Let me tell y'all about this story,
I wanna
okay?
I want you to tell them the story because
Yeah.
you know it better than me.
We was young, okay? I don't know what he thought this was. I was in 5th grade. Well, I mean,
no,
I guess
no, you were in.
I was in like 5th, 6th grade.
Memorial.
No, I was in 5th, 6th grade.
Really? Damn,
Yes.
then you walked
My
it.
point exactly. He bugged out for no reason because I mean, I guess you can do stuff because there's girls that do that, but like,
But
I don't know.
Tell the story 'cause it's
anyways,
crazy.
so I wasn't even talking to the boy that it was about. I was talking to his friend. I was emailing this kid, bro.
This
I'm
is
like-
before motherfuckers had phones. Like,
no,
was-
people have phones. I didn't have a phone because my parents were strict.
people had phones then.
I was like
I
one
remember
of
you
the
got
only
little
people that
dare. This was
didn't.
before your little sidekick.
That's a phone,
Yeah, before that. This was before that.
bro. This was before all that.
Damn.
Or I had a phone. I don't even know, bro. No, I didn't have.
No,
a
you didn't
phone.
have a phone because that's why
I
the
didn't have a
laptop.
phone. Yeah, basically. So I'm emailing this boy. I'm like, yeah, like he was friends with the kid. I was like, oh, I like so and so. Da da da. My dad found the email. I don't know how he found it, and
Was it a shared laptop or yours?
it was my laptop. He got so mad. Mind you, it wasn't nothing crazy. It was just like I like him. He's cute. Da da. I was in 5th grade, bro. 5th grade. I was innocent.
You sure that's what it was?
I
'Cause I,
saw-
remember
bro,
watching
no.
that shit happen and you were crying.
My
I felt
point
so
is-
bad for you. I'm
Nah,
like, damn, I can't even
bro.
help her.
Literally, it was nothing. I swear, like I swear, like it was nothing. I'll be honest, it was
Mhm.
nothing. Like I'm grown. I'll tell you now, but
Go
no,
ahead.
it was nothing. So my dad found the email. He ain't take it well. I
At
don't know. He
all.
was.
Bro
It was like Hulk.
commando.
He seen red.
I watched that shit.
He picked up the laptop. He was like, "You want to talk to boys?" Picked up the laptop, slammed it,
like
and then lied to family when they asked what happened to the computer. Like
nah,
it
like
fell.
when she say slam it, she not talking about through that shit. Like
Picked up,
when
slammed.
my
Hulk.
dad when this man get mad, like
I'm gonna bring that up the next
bro
time he
be
comes on the
like
when he
on
comes on
some
the podcast.
type shit. Like my man literally wholeheartedly slammed the laptop.
And I
picked
got
that
hit with a
shit-
chancla.
Pick that shit back up. I was literally in the hallway watching from the
My
door.
friend was here, bro. Cassidy was here, and she was like, bro.
You
She
think she
felt.
remembers that?
She does. We talk about it. She felt so bad.
I felt bad. And
She
I
was
used
in
to
the
like seeing
other
you get in
room, and
trouble.
I'm like crying because like I genuinely didn't do anything wrong.
Nah, I remember that. I was in the hall. I
But
tried
he
to
owes me
he
an apology.
slammed that shit one time, picked this shit back up, slammed it again. Then I seen her crying, and I usually like when she get in
And
trouble.
I got
like,
hit with the chancla, bro.
That's
It
you
was
there?
a,
oh, you caught a
Yes.
bad one.
I was.
You caught a
I
bad
can't.
one.
That's why I
My
was
man
traumatized.
slammed that shit again. Then I tried to like interfere and like calm him down. Then he
Mom-
spazzed
and
on
then-
me, and I wasn't trying to get hit too, so I
Stop.
backed up.
Mom was
I let
like,
that shit
"Thank God
be.
I wasn't there." I'm like, "Bro, I wish you was there because
I let that shit.
he literally
Mom know
acted
better.
like I was like
Mom-
doing something crazy."
Mom whooped my ass before in the bathroom. We lived in Asbury with the belt because I tried to hide my report card. I stood in the bathroom, bro, for like no funny
It's
shit.
the Puerto
like,
Rican, the
2
Spanish.
hours, bro. Like I bring that shit up now. She's like, I never did that. I'm like, yes, you did. Like I hid in that bathroom for like a good 2 hours. She waited for me to get out that bathroom and like Loki gave me a little whooping with that belt. I'm like, damn.
Bro, when she used to take the belt out, I used to hide under the blankets. I know better.
Oh, what a time, bro.
That's not a time, bro.
Yo, start hitting our kids.
Nah,
That
'cause
shit
he
builds
lied.
character.
He lied to the like. My aunt would be like, "Oh, what happened to the computer?" My dad said it fell. It didn't fall. You slammed it.
Twice.
Tell the truth.
Twice. I
Tell
really
the
remember
truth.
that. And it's crazy. I used to love seeing you get in trouble, but like you saw
But
me
nah.
like, get me when I was in trouble. You used to laugh, so I ain't feel bad. But
Nah, the
that
only
day I
reason,
felt bad.
yeah, because I really didn't do it. It wasn't like I was out there doing shit I wasn't supposed to be doing. I was at home emailing somebody
What
that
a
I thought a boy
time.
was cute.
I think he still has that laptop, or just threw
No,
shit
that
out not
laptop.
too long ago.
That laptop was
He
done
kept
for.
that for a while though. Like I remember seeing that.
He's
laptop
looking
again.
at that like this motherfucker.
Yeah, I remember seeing that laptop. It's like he kept the shit as a souvenir.
Bro, literally, cause the story is like.
Yo, what a time! Like if y'all don't hit y'all kids,
I
give them
remember
kids a
one
little pop out
time.
here,
Nah, I
man.
remember one time I went to. I don't know. I think it was middle school. In the park by us, like they used to do those events.
Mhm.
Everybody used to hang out there, bro.
Wait, real quick, because we just low-key came crazy putting our story out there. Yo, our parents are dead ass good ass parents. Like
Nah.
this
Wait.
ain't like we was getting abused. Like it was solid parenting for
It
sure.
definitely
Like
was.
solid ass parenting.
And
That's why
I'm
we
so
good now.
grateful. Like I say now that I understand why they did what they did, but I'm grateful for it because definitely like if my parents weren't strict on me, who knows what I'd be doing,
You'd be out, probably would have had a couple babies
bro.
out there
I would have been
tooting the
like
boot.
been a baby mom
Yeah, twice, twice.
twice.
Nah, probably shit.
but
That was so strict. Like, but it was like a good strict. Like,
then it
I
made
like
me
that.
into the like. I'm not about to say
Go
this,
ahead.
'cause- nah, because females be taking stuff offensive, and I don't mean
Bro,
it
you're
offensively.
just speaking your piece, your
I,
life, your truth.
I'd like
like,
to call me a preserved female.
yeah, but stop. Okay, what's the problem with that though?
Because the girls be like, oh, there's nothing wrong. Like,
Yeah, but-
okay, like you have your opinion, I have mine. Like,
Yeah, but you gotta understand, like, first off, real quick, is like this is like our podcast or what the fuck, our podcast, our platform. So like, you shouldn't be holding nothing back on this podcast, regardless.
but
of
no,
what
like
you
it's
say.
not
You're
like I
speaking
just don't want to
your
offend
life.
anybody because I generally don't mean to.
Yeah, but just because you call yourself preserved doesn't mean you're saying other people aren't.
Nah, because I didn't want to. I didn't like before I thought of the word preserved. I was gonna just say whatever I was gonna say. And I didn't want to come off like fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm very preserved,
Yeah,
that's why like now like I'm like yeah, I'm glad that my parents did let me hang out with whoever. Like
yeah. I'm
if you
so
had a
glad-
brother, I wasn't allowed at your house.
Yeah, I remember that.
Can't sleep over.
I used
Anyways.
to have to go over to Cassidy's house. I don't know Cassidy, but Cassidy, I love you if you've seen this. But I used to have to go over for a little minute until like I just became cool with him. But I used to have to go over your house because Colin lived there. Like I
I
remember.
love Colin.
Yeah, me too. I fucks with Colin OD. He makes music too. His music is
Mhm.
fire. But I told Cassidy, I was like, I fuck with your brother's music. She's like, you're lying. I'm like, bro, I have his shit saved to my phone. Like, don't call me no liar.
That's real support.
But no, I used to have to go over there because he was there. So I used to have to go,
It was
and
so
then I just
bad,
became
bro.
cool with him. But
And then the park, I remember I went and tell me why Dad showed up at the park. Everybody from school was there talking about let's go. You gotta go home. It was like
Really?
9 o'clock,
Was I
bro.
there?
I think you might have been a little up in the backseat, like
probably low key, I used to
Yeah.
be plotting on her like she was.
he's like, let's go. We gotta go. Like there's boys here, and I'm like, bro, like we're at a park. Like everybody from school's here.
Yeah,
like,
I
there's nothing
definitely used to
crazy.
snitch on you with the boy shit though, cause like, nah, that shit not fine. I'm my sister. Like, I'd be glad though.
He
for
still,
real.
bro. He still does that. And I'm 26
Yeah, I'm sorry,
years
I don't
old.
care,
Like
I'm a cock
if
block.
I go to the club with
I
him,
don't do that.
I gotta tell him like, bro, let me be.
Nah, cause motherfuckers began like close. Like I see somebody dancing over here, they be like, hey, and my sister be there, and they be like, hey, and I'm like,
Nah, but I do
"Hey,
be
nah,
appreciating
motherfucker,
in
fuck
it.
outta here." Like, nah.
I do appreciate it.
I be really checking people right in the
Because
club,
I don't
like,
be watching my surroundings as much as I should,
Yeah.
and so like he watches it for me. Like he's definitely saved me.
Yeah, I definitely.
My
be
little
like-
bodyguard.
I be damn near getting into fights with people in the club because they be
He'd
like,
be like, "That's my sister." I'm like,
Yeah, they be
"Oh
like,
my
"So?"
god,
I'm
it's
like,
like a
"What you-
dad.
you
Like
tryna
that's
fight?"
my
Like,
daughter.
yeah, low key.
You're not about to
that's
dance
how
with
I
her.
be.
You're not about to not about to do nothing."
Yeah, I'm glad though because like, bro, like, you know how embarrassing it would be. Like, thank God that was like that because you know how embarrassing it would be like if I bump into people or like I know people who like,
Your sister did this.
yeah,
that,
bro,
With this,
I'll
this,
be
that, with
like,
this.
yo, I don't know that bitch, but like people really can't say that, so it's kind of clutch.
I love
um,
that, bro. Like I talk about that all the time because that is such like a pride thing for me.
Yeah, that's definitely a good thing because
Like like nobody could walk down the street. There's like a handful of people. That's it.
yeah,
Could walk down the street like, oh, I messed with her. Da da da.
definitely not a handful. A handful is drawn. That's hella.
Handful meaning 5. I'm not even on my
You got
fifth
5
finger.
bodies
I'm not even on my 5th finger.
for the streets. Say no, stop.
Nah,
I'm
get
jelling.
the
I'm jelling.
fuck
I'm
outta
jelling. I'm
here.
jelling. I already know. I'm just jelling. But fucking yeah, nah. When I have kids, I must be the same way though. Cause
Nah, for real, cause I was just talking
my
about
kid,
this.
my daughter. I'm sorry, my daughter not painting her nails till she like 14, 15.
Bro, Dad used to
No
have a
lip
problem with me
gloss.
wearing chapstick because he thought it was lip gloss.
Yeah, same. You gonna walk around with them ashy lips? Fuck, like I ain't playing that shit. No lip gloss, no chapstick, or maybe Carmex. No,
And I had
no
Carmex, and he was like,
nails,
"Take that off."
no
Bro, wait,
lashes.
my dad is a trip. I remember Natasha.
Yeah.
One time we went to the park and it was eyeliner, bro. It was eyeliner. He made both of us take it off.
Really?
Not
Natasha
just
too?
Natasha too.
Really?
He said that I couldn't leave until she took it off.
Was she allowed to?
She was allowed to. I
Yeah, I
wasn't.
know she was never
I
hanging
used to
with
go
you,
to
but she was
school with
sick.
a little eyeliner in my book bag, so when I go to school, I put my eyeliner on.
Damn, I know she was sick.
Bro,
I know she was
she
sick.
real one for still fucking with me
Huh?
after that.
Yo, how is she? I haven't seen her in, like
She's
mad
good.
long, like
I think
hell
she's good.
long.
I haven't talked to her.
Yeah, I fucks with
I like
Natasha.
talk to her here and there. I talk to everyone from school.
I
here
used to
and
love Natasha. I used to love all your friends as a kid. Like I was like
I still
I
love
was
them.
a
They're
little
so
flirt,
sweet.
dead ass.
there. My brother liked every single to this day. To this day, bro.
To this
Every
day,
single
I
one of
always
my
end up back
friends.
with her friends.
He's like, who that? I'm like, don't worry about that. Like, she don't want to. Like,
she be like, leave my friends alone. I'm like, they like me too. What you mean?
yeah,
Like,
like,
yo,
it's annoying.
having an older sister is hella clutch. Like, hella clutch. Like, you just be having it in. Like, I just be there vibing and shit. And, like,
I
some
don't
of
need to
them
be a
just be
wingman.
picking
That's
at
the funny part.
fact. She be mad too because she be like, I know it's not just you, but like.
Because like I, as a female, I know how it is for like when guys
Yeah.
like, you know, when a guy and his friends is plotting on you.
Yeah.
Like I've
I
had
don't be
people come up
plotting,
to me.
though.
Nah, you can tell when somebody's trying to wingman somebody else.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
That's a turn off.
But not like.
Like if you don't come get your balls together and come to me as a man,
Yeah.
then don't even come to me. I went out one time and this guy, like I went out Johnny. I knew one of the guys was looking at me and he
Why do
had
I feel like I know what you're talking about.
he wasn't there. He had his friend. He's like, yo, my friend, and I'm like automatically like, no, that's an automatic no. I don't know what the
Nah,
fuck you look like, but
can't
that's
even,
a no.
Nah. Cause that's a 2-man. You feel me? So like, as a dude, like, see, this is why I like the podcast. You
Nah,
get
nah,
both
nah.
aspects. Like, I get what you're saying, but as a man, like, if I'm feeling a girl and she got a friend, or my man's feeling a girl and that girl got a friend.
I didn't know neither one of these boys,
You
bro.
feel me? Like, okay, that don't matter. But like, if I go to the club, boom, for example, I go to the club with my homeboy, right? And this girl feeling him or she feeling him, whatever the case is, and that girl got a friend, and I gotta holler at that friend. That's a 2-man. But all right, bro, I'll take
No,
shorty off.
bro, that's not what it was.
That's what it sounds like.
No, he was like, my friend's feeling you. He
Oh
approached
yeah,
me.
nah.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, like I was respectful about it because my cousin, like, she knew the people, and I didn't want to be disrespectful. Like that's not me. Like I'll still say hi, like, but no.
Yeah, nah, you can't do that. I thought you meant
Yeah,
like a
no,
2-man.
he was like my friend's feel. I'm like, bro, how old are we?
Yeah, so would you just dubbed it?
I was high. I was like, hi, like, how are you? But
No,
like,
you should have dubbed it.
like I just said, I'm not disrespectful, and we were talking to. Well, she was talking to the group. I wasn't about to just stand there like. So I said, hi, how are you? And that was it.
You know what they say about friendly bitches for the streets? Let me stop.
Fuck,
Jelling.
bro, yeah,
I just
you
be
need
talking.
to chill because
I just be
no,
talking. I'm
like,
just jelling.
I just don't like, I think it's disrespectful. Like, who, like,
Nah, I know. I just be trolling.
it's
Like,
respectful. Like, I see it as respect. It's not like friendly is when you're sitting there, like, hee, grabbing their shoulder. No.
yeah,
I shook your hand. I said hi, kept it pushing.
I respect it. That's just.
I do that for
you
everybody.
just-
Like, literally everybody. Like, if somebody approaches me, I'm like, no, like, hi, how are you?
Mhm.
Like, but no, I'm okay.
Yeah, you just be hella nice. You're just a nice person. Like.
I
Well,
hate it,
only the strangers though, cause to me you be a
Nah,
asshole.
cause you be doing.
like
Nah,
one
he
day
knows
I'm
my triggers and he still
yeah, I
does
be
it.
exploiting
It's like,
them shits, I ain't gonna lie.
yeah,
I
like you're
pushing
triggering
buttons.
me. You know that's gonna make me mad, and you still do it anyways.
But I
You
just
can't
like
be mad at nobody but you.
trolling, bro. Like I'm like one thing they gonna learn is like I love to troll. I love jokes.
But then
like,
he
that's
gets mad
just
when
my
I get
thing.
mad.
But like what?
Then you get mad when I get mad.
Because you be mad.
But you put me in that
you be
situation to be
You
mad.
be mad for no reason. I just be joking.
It don't matter.
But
If I say stop, stop means stop.
but if the joke is funny, it's a joke.
If it's funny to you, don't mean it's funny to me.
But you laugh.
Stop
Yeah,
means
but you be
stop.
laughing. Well, it do be Patricia too, but you be laughing sometimes. Like yesterday, she took Tylenol, and I was fucking like, you popping birds, And
Nah,
she was
that's
low-key
not
getting-
what
She was
happened.
low-key getting mad. as
Nah,
hell.
because
I'm
my
like, bro, I'm
dad
joking,
don't play
chill.
about medicine. Like he likes the natural way.
Yeah,
So
facts.
I'm like taking a Tylenol because of,
Or he just
I
don't
have
play
back
about drugs
pain.
in general. But yeah,
yeah, like not even like he don't take Tylenol. He don't like ibuprofen, Advil, none of that. My brother's dumbass is like, oh, she popping pills, she popping. I'm like, bro, like shut up before he turned around. Like, what is you doing?
hey, you was right in the couch.
Yeah, 'cause he'd be
was
like,
right in
take
the couch and we right here in the
Nah,
kitchen.
literally, he'd like take half the pill. I'm like,
That should be funny as
bro,
hell.
what?
Yeah, he definitely don't play when it comes to medicine. So I just like trolling, bro. Like
And it's annoying.
I just love that shit. I don't know something about when like. Not when I get under other people's skin, but like when I can just crack a little joke and it pushes.
He does it to my mom
right
too. My
button.
mom can advocate
Oh,
for
bro.
me.
Nah, I give mom the most. I can't wait till she get on this podcast because, bro, I be getting on my mom's nerves. But it just be so funny because she just like my sister. Like she'll get so mad and then she'll laugh because she knows it's funny. Like,
But then you just keep
can't
going and
deny
don't
that
stop.
It's funny. Like shit be funny. Like she'll be mad as hell but still laughing. but be mad. And like that just gives me like once I see you
That's
chuckle,
ammunition.
yeah, it's just fucking fuel to
It's
the
like
fire.
this is how mad you can get. Let me see how mad you can really
Yeah,
get.
and then when they spaz, I'm like, yo, I'm just joking, chill. Like it's
He's
just
like,
be
yeah,
so fun. Like
literally.
I don't know, some of my cracking jokes just do it for me. Like I said this a while ago. I want to be a comedian for like a minute. I remember my dad asked me one time, was at Pizza Hut, and he was like, what do you want to do when you get older? I said wholeheartedly, I want to be a comedian.
Now look
And
at
like,
you.
yo, I just like laughing. Like I like laughing, making other people laugh. Like I'm not a comedian.
Nah,
but,
yeah,
like,
there's
I
a
love being.
there's a
comedian.
different feeling about making people laugh.
Bro, I love it. Like it's like the most selfish joy I get. Like,
Selfless.
no, selfish. Like I like making people laugh because it makes me feel good. So it's low key selfish. Like I do it for my. It's like a guilty pleasure.
Nah,
like,
it just
making
makes me
people
feel good to know, like, for that split second, like, even if you're having a bad day, I can put a smile on your face.
laugh. Yeah. That,
Okay. It's like, no.
that's cool. Like that's one aspect of it. But then it's like the other half of that is like for me. Like I want to do like a YouTube video for my.
I'm
own
funny.
channel.
Let me keep going. Like, that's what you.
Yeah, like
No,
nah, bro.
we're
I
so
don't know.
different.
Somehow making people
No.
laugh.
Like, when I'm with somebody and, like, I make them laugh, it's like, you went, like, like, right then and there, I'm like, you enjoy me.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You enjoy
I'm just a
like,
natural funny. I'm thinking more like close people. to me.
apparently, I'm a natural funny, too, because I be hanging out with
You are
people.
natural funny. People told me that like when they were watching the first episode, they're like, "Yo, your shit's really funny as hell." I'm like, "Yeah."
Why
I'm
they
just
not
trying to
telling me
tell her.
this stuff?
Fact, I'm like, "Yeah,
I
want to
see these. Come with the receipts. So don't come at all.
Mad of them. Bro, I got
That's
so
funny.
many DMs.
I
on
have, yeah,
Instagram and
they
text.
be laughing. I'm like, why are you laughing? Like, I'm so dead ass. Like, I don't.
Do you know mad people that like watch the shit like personally? reached out about it?
No, nobody that you don't know.
Bro, I gotta show you. Like, I got so many messages. My friends are like, "Yo, your sister." Like, when Kayshawn told me you carried, that's when I knew, cause I really knew.
Stop! I love
wholeheartedly.
He's so
because
sweet.
When I was watching this shit back, I'm like, bro, I low-key brought nothing to this podcast. Like, I was nervous. Like, I didn't like, damn, what do
It's
what
funny
else
because
am
I was
talking about?
nervous to start, but
Like-
like once you get me to talk, you don't get me to stop.
Yeah.
Cause I didn't want to record today. I was like, bro, I don't want to do this.
I
Podcast.
did not think we was gonna get to upload this week. I'm like, bro, she's dubbing me. Like,
I was
she was
hoping
like-
we ain't. I'm like, bro, like I don't want to do it. Like I just wasn't in the mood.
yeah, she was.
It
being
was
so
like-
rude.
Nah, the past 2-3 weeks have been so busy and hectic, and then I lasted till 5 o'clock in the morning. I got like 5 hours of sleep.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, how the
and
fuck
I was
do you
on go
do
all
it?
day.
How do you do it? Like,
I have
you
problems, like,
you left here at like
1:30.
no, it wasn't even 1 yet, bro.
It was 1:15.
Really? Because I was watching my show and I remember the timestamp on the TV said 12, and then you left like not too long after. Unless it was about an hour. But bro, you left and came back hella late. Like I don't know how you could do it.
I
like,
was so tired. Like my eyes was like shaking. Like I couldn't see. I said, Mimi, I gotta finish tomorrow.
yeah, she definitely be
She a real
grinding.
one
Like,
because she's patient with me. She has so many eyelashes.
if y'all get her lashes, if y'all get lashes done, any female.
I just ordered supplies.
Wait, let me put you on real quick. Any female in the state of New Jersey that needs their
Not the
lashes
state,
done.
because ain't nobody driving
Yeah,
cars
low key
over
Jersey
here.
is kind of big. But anybody
literally
closer towards the
Monmouth
shore,
County.
like yeah, like Monmouth County, Ocean County, Middlesex, like
Beauty
if
bar
you
by
down
Gas
near the
at
shore, you need your lashes done. Holla at my girl. Like she be really grinding. Like you need your shit done at 4 in the morning. She got you because she be doing that for whatever reason. But she really be
sweet.
grinding. I be seeing that and I'm like, damn. I need to pick up the pace. I'm bullshitting because like wait, that's good though.
It's so crazy that you say that because I literally sit there and I'm like, damn, like I'm not going hard enough.
And then there's me seeing her practice and then slide right after she finishes practice and to go actually do swatty shit. And I'm
Nah,
like,
because I literally
damn,
work.
bullshit.
I literally be working 10 to 8, and then like when I like my friend Leslie, I go to her, come home, shower, take a quick eat, and I'll go to her house. I'll come home like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, that should be crazy. Then to repeat the same shit the next day. I'm like, damn. Once you get, we didn't say it on here, but once you get that shit popping, like, bro, you about to be
I'm
motion.
trying to make these next 6 months count.
They definitely are. Can you believe we're in June, bro?
No,
Somebody posted,
I can't.
bro. It's ODs.
Somebody said 6 months until 2024, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh hell.
Yeah, I
no.
see that. And I'm like,
I
bro.
said, now's the if there's a time to start, is now.
Yo, bro, that's crazy. When you think about it, we're gonna post 4 episodes a month. That's how much in 6 months?
24.
Bro, that's 24 episodes. Damn, we're gonna have 24 episodes by the time this year ends. That's lit, yo.
That's crazy.
Like if
I'm
we,
gonna send you all my Christmas list.
if you snap, you know, it would be lit, which I really want to do for like one of those like YouTube channel or YouTube videos on the podcast channel. Like one day when we,
Wait, off topic,
Go ahead.
but if y'all come to me from this podcast,
why you geeking? You didn't even
to
say
get
what you
your
were gonna
lashes
say.
done, I'll give you money off.
Okay, like a little incentive, little
little,
deal.
yeah.
Okay. So
But you gotta get to this point of the video to get that promo. So I don't know
So-
if you're really a fan or not.
okay, so let's do. You gotta give like a little like a code. Like they gotta give you a
Not a
secret
code.
code.
Just let me know. Like I watched your podcast and because wait.
Nah, what's a little code? Like colognes, lashes. Like what's up? We need a little code.
No, cool.
Oh, okay,
So
okay,
that you watch
okay,
the
okay.
podcast, and if you watch the podcast, I'll do your lashes.
Yeah, what if they bullshit and be like, oh, I watch your podcast?
I'm gonna ask you a question. Say no.
Nah, then you like a
Nah, I
little
trust.
cold. Then you a little
Trust.
cold.
And even if they get it from a friend, they relate to a friend, to a friend, to a friend, and it still gets people
True.
no matter what.
All right, so you heard it here first. If she don't give you that money off, give us a bad review. I mean, she fucking lying. Said, "Let me stop." I'm playing. Nah, that's really smart because this shit.
It just crossed my mind because I'm like, I want to see if people really watch the whole thing.
Yeah, I think people do because I was looking at
Nah,
the watch
they
time.
do.
Like, yeah, I just think
And if they don't watch it all at once, they're like, oh, I gotta finish.
yeah they split in half. That's what I be doing sometimes. So I'm not even
okay.
mad about it.
It's the sport.
It's the dynamic. Like I really think like people really just sit through this shit because like we got a good dynamic. Like it's chill.
You know what they
good
said? I
vibes.
carry the show.
Oh hell no! Put the shit away. Say no. Let me stop. Yo, see, that's why I didn't tell her what my boy said because like you tell her that shit and she geeked up.
Nah,
Like
but
geeked
that's why he
up.
told me that because like, I want to know that people enjoy what I have to say.
Yeah,
So
no, I
know
like
where
it.
I'm going with the conversation.
Like I was thinking in my head, I'm the host, she the
'Cause
co-host.
I
It's the
said
other
it
way
to
around. She be
myself.
holding me
I
up.
said either people enjoy this episode of me or they don't, and if they don't, I'm cutting back. And
Yeah.
if they do, I'm gonna continue to be me.
Yeah, cutting back was never part of the idea. But yeah, shit
Well,
was,
it
I wasn't
wasn't.
letting this
Nobody
shit slide.
liked it. If they're like, you talk too much, I'm gonna cut back.
Nah, I
know
like
what
it. I
Uh-huh.
think it's a good dynamic because
No,
like
but
sometimes
you just told me that, so like I know people enjoy like what I have to say. So it's like, all right, I'm doing something right.
yeah, nah, you definitely are for sure. Because even when I was watching it back, I'm like, damn, I feel like I'm not bringing nothing or like. I just be a little like I'm mad like calm tone like just in general like I had mad people tell me like you just got a
My
calm
loud
vibe and like I feel like you just compensate for that because like you're high energy and I'm like just more like chill calm so like long form it just kind of works the dynamic it goes so, like you bring out that like the more
Opposites.
talkative part of me and then like when I'm chilling it gives you time to talk like I just the dynamic it just be there
You know what's funny? All of my friendships are like that.
let me get more Red Bull. Yeah, where that blue one at? I'm just curious.
I'm not telling you.
Is it in your car?
I can't
It's
tell
in
you.
your closet.
I can't tell you. Why is it on your side?
It's because you got the blue one you said.
Hold on, I'm about to pause this real quick. Let me grab mine
Oh,
then. Okay.
Oh my god, I love Red Bull.
What was I saying?
Talking about the dynamic and how like
Oh, all my friendships are like that. I
What?
noticed.
more calm.
I'm all my friends. Well, not all my friends, cause I got like 4 friends. That really
You
friends.
honestly, you definitely have more though.
I have associates, people I talk to, but I don't really like. If you don't know me, you're not.
You got like
I
a
can't,
handful of like real
real
solid.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I get you.
So those people that are in my circle, like my everyday or my weekly circle, are the more the calmer side.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that?
You saying all your friends are more
All my
calm?
close ones are like they're calm and mellow, but when they're like I bring the
The more hyper out of them. Yeah,
or
that's
like
such.
the talkative. Like I don't know how to explain it.
I know what you mean. I feel like that's
like
such a good
Cassidy,
dynamic.
She's calm, bro.
Nah,
We're
but
together,
Cassidy
like,
could be lit too. Cassidy's lit. Like I like even when we went to Porter, like Cassidy's
I'm
like
not-
just
I
good
don't know.
vibes.
Maybe
Well, maybe
just
'cause I
lied.
grew up with
Did
her
I just
too.
lie? I don't even like lying
Nah, what are you saying? Why would you lie?
because maybe I just made that up.
Nah, because most of your friends are calm. Like I would say so.
But then when I'm with them, we ain't calm.
Like Leslie's calm. Like all your close friends that I know are calm.
But not with me.
Yeah, but I guess I just said maybe not Cassidy because I forgot I grew up with her too. So it's like still the same kind of dynamic.
If Cassie coming after school playing Just Dance.
Yeah, I remember that.
karaoke.
Literally remember that Just Dance shit. Like,
All right, so when we get
Damn.
out, we're going home. We're gonna play Just Dance. I'm gonna dance to this song.
isn't there a video on
I have a
somebody's?
video on Facebook.
Yeah.
Us, we're like, yeah.
Damn, we should post that
Hell no.
on the podcast page so they know what we're talking about.
No.
All right, I'm gonna post it. I'm sorry.
Nah, we need her consent. We can't
I'm
post it
gonna-
without consent.
All right, fine. Damn, maybe we should post it when we have Cassidy on. Let's have her on soon. I'm gonna buy another mic.
She's like, I'll be here something. I'm like, okay, Cassidy.
I really want to like talk about childhood stories, like the shit we did, like as kids all together. Like that's me mad fun. Cause I don't.
I love life, bro.
Why do you say?
'Cause, like,
Me
I'm just
too, but why?
thinking, like, I really love everybody that I'm surrounded. No, I care and love for people. Everybody that's in my life right now. Like everybody that's in my life brings something to my life right now. They
Yeah,
don't take,
or else they wouldn't be there. Yeah.
But no, I've been around people and I've had like friends in the past that like they don't give. They
Yeah, leeches.
basically.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, there's a lot of that nowadays. I would say like a lot of leeches.
But like I
people that
didn't.
are really.
I never realized that until like just now when I'm looking at this dent.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like not you per se, but like a lot of people just don't. This is to anybody, like just in general. Like a lot of people don't like you. They like what you can do for them. So you gotta
But
find
like,
those
I never
people.
like looked at friendships like that either. Like now, like I'm like after a while, I'm like okay, like I evaluate my friends,
Mhm.
like friends, and I'm like, all right, so what are you bringing to me that you're making my life more at peace, more better, and what aren't you? Because if you aren't, then I gotta like
Yeah.
cut back. And it's so crazy because I never used to be like that. Like I'm like, oh, you're my friend, you're my friend, you're my friend. I'll hang out knowing like it's just
Yeah.
crazy.
I feel like a lot of people view friendships as like transactional. Like
Mhm.
you give me something out of your life, I give you something out of my life. But like I feel like
My little
it
squad.
shouldn't really be like that. Like you should be loving your friends, like even if they don't not bring anything to your life, because obviously like they're in your life for they bring joy or some way, but like
For
you
your
shouldn't
chapter.
expect anything out of them for them to be your friend. Like you should just be friends because you wholeheartedly love them. That's like what any friendship, I feel like it shouldn't be transactional. If
Oh my god.
tighten up, what are
Like-
you saying? Stop it.
You're gonna make me cry.
You're so dumb. I feel like I'm in a good position in life for sure.
I'm getting better.
Could
as
always
days
be
go.
better, but I definitely feel like I'm doing
I'm
good in
getting
life.
better.
This podcast really like put me on top, like mentally. Like it just feels good to have something that like I'm passionate about again. Like, I feel like it sparked that. I feel like this podcast really sparked like a creative, like that flame under my ass to get me moving type shit. Like for real. Like nah, dead ass.
When
Like
you talk about my naked.
yeah, nah,
Really
that was a
funny, like,
wild ass comparison.
I had people be like, "That's a weird comparison." I'm like, "Really?" Like
Somebody said it to you about the
I think I
podcast?
don't remember who it was.
Damn.
I was like, "Don't tell me that."
Nah, that was a crazy comparison. But nah, I feel like this shit really did spark like,
He said,
yeah, literally like, oh shit, I'm moving now, I'm moving. Like it's cool though, like to have something that I'm passionate about. Like
"Off topic. Do you watch ASMR videos?"
hell no, like
Really? I'd be like,
nah. You one of those that fall asleep to shit like that?
"No,"
Fuck that.
but I do find them enjoyable. Next time for next episode, I promise y'all we are gonna do the Q&A. I'm gonna do it Monday morning. I'm gonna set an alarm for y'all so y'all can give us the. It's like a field trip taking the kids. to the
Yeah, dead
bathroom.
ass. But no,
Um,
I love the way this podcast goes. I do want to do like
Nah,
Q&A. Like that. This
definitely.
podcast is so
No, I need
serious.
to
I
start
want
because like I'll have topics, but like I'm gonna start writing them down because I'll remember. But, like,
you
my
have
memory-
to.
Yeah, because my memory is so bad that I forget. But I promise y'all that I'm gonna do the Q&A. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do the polls. I'm gonna do it all. You know what?
Especially the
I
Q&A.
promise. I'm gonna keep my word. I promise. I'm gonna write down every thought that I could think, or every thought y'all give us to talk about.
Yeah.
And I promise that we are gonna do something good next episode. I promise.
Yeah, I want to ask because this podcast really is going to be something, but I feel like there's so much that you guys don't know about us. So like any questions that y'all have, I want to answer them. So we're gonna both post.
Any topics too.
Yeah, topics too. But I'm gonna do a poll and a Q&A on my page. She's gonna do the same thing on hers, and then you guys can ask both of them. We'll pick the best ones out. We'll go through all of them, pick the best ones, and then we'll answer them at the
So
end of
make
the
sure they're
episode.
juicy.
Yeah, facts. So we could do this maybe like a every 2 weeks type of thing. But I think this would be a good way to like
Every 2 weeks Q&A, and then every other day.
every other week poll.
No. Guest. How many guests do you want to do?
I guess we gotta wait
We're gonna
for
figure
sure.
that out. But
Yeah, the guess we gotta
we're
wait.
definitely gonna give y'all something juicy next time. So thank you for watching this episode. 'Cause
Yeah.
the next one's gonna be. It's gonna
This,
be
this
sick.
episode too, like we in motion
It's
now.
definitely too,
It ain't just
but
one and
we gotta
done.
be-
It's motion.
What we doing, like a 90 miles per hour right now? Next time we go pedal to the metal.
Yeah, full throttle. We're gonna break that shit. Put
Nah,
a
we
rock on it.
definitely are. Thank you for watching though, because we appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I really love you guys for real. Like all the good feedback that I be getting is like, it just shows me like there are really people that fuck with us for us, and that shit's just such a great feeling. It just makes me want to keep going. Like every Monday, every Monday, I'm talking like we put mad episodes out, but like this Monday that just
Sunday.
passed, like I literally just felt like it was like gonna be a great day. Like I was just seeing all the feedback, and I'm like, damn, like just thinking about Friday again so I could film. Like I'm really just be hella excited to film the shit. Like even next week, I'm excited to edit this shit, post this up, clip it, and I'm excited to post it
I
again
can't wait
next
to hear
week.
y'all feedback again. 'Cause
Yeah.
that shit is like a little, little motivation.
Yeah, hella motivation for real. I'm really excited to see the questions that they gotta ask us.
Nah, for real.
Like,
I
I'm really
wanna know
mad
what
we
y'all
forgot to
want. I
throw
wanna know
this
what y'all
poll
want.
up.
I wanna know where y'all head is at.
Yeah, for real. And but yeah, that's
We
it.
gotta wrap this up. It's 10 o'clock. You gotta edit.
Facts.
It's 10 o'clock on a Saturday. We inside on a Saturday. Well, I'm inside because he about to go out.
Yeah,
And
well,
he about to edit this for y'all.
I'm gonna
to post
go
it in the
out
morning.
literally.
If that's not dedication, I don't know what is.
Yeah, I'm literally gonna go. I'm thinking like go out, come home,
You got
break
me
an
wanna
all nighter.
go out.
I'm only going out for a little bit really, and then I'm gonna come home and break an all nighter, edit this shit so I can have it up by the morning. Feel me? We gotta grind. Yo. It's grind
The
time.
hustle.
We 6
no, the grind don't
we
stop.
we 6 months into the year. You think I got time to stop now?
Oh, shit. Don't say that.
Yeah, facts. I'm about to come home, throw this shit right on the computer, and get busy so I can have it up by tomorrow at like noon at least.
Nah, for real. But thank y'all for real. Knowing y'all appreciate me and my conversation and me as a person means a lot. Y'all don't understand.
Yeah,
I
get
can
yo.
say it 20, 30, 40, 50 times, but y'all really
Facts.
don't understand how much it means to me, and it makes me want to keep bringing y'all better bigger and better stuff.
Facts.
So thank you for that.
Yo, listen, hype her up in the comments because she didn't want to do this before. Now she's fucking with it because everybody, she finally seeing what I've been telling her. Like, everybody, I've been trying to
But
tell
it's
her,
easier
drill in
to
her
see
head.
from it's like harder to see from other people's perspectives. So
Yeah.
that's why I was like,
Like, I've been trying to drill in her head for the longest. Like, yo, you're going to be good at this. Trust me. She's like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. And then literally we posted it and people were telling me, like, yo, she carries. She killing it. Like, and I'm just shocked that she finally got to see what I was talking about. Like, she got to see what I've been telling her for the
I
longest.
promise
so,
y'all, next time, I don't know how my energy was on this one, but next time I'm gonna be there. It's just late as hell, and I've been
it's
up
calm.
late.
I feel
It's
like
calm,
I
but
feel it's good.
Nah, no, that's not me.
Yeah, well,
No,
listen,
fuck
we're
no.
gonna be
I'ma
around
be
for a
up-
long motherfucking time.
Yeah,
So
I'm
if
gonna
you
be on
don't,
3 Red Bulls next time. No,
yeah, 3 Rebels is crazy.
I gotta be like,
You be hyper enough with none. Stop it. Say no. Let me
yeah.
stop.
But thank you for watching. I
Facts.
appreciate it. You know, subscribe, share with your mom, your dad, your cat, your dog, your
Facts.
parrot, grandma,
Your bird, your
grandpa.
parrot, yep, all of them. Let
don't
everybody
forget.
know. Like,
Literally.
comment. If you're listening, we're still not on Apple yet. I'm working on that. Apple's fucking playing game, but we're on Spotify now officially. We're on Google Podcasts officially. Amazon Music. We're on YouTube. So listen, drop a review. Give us 5 out of 5 stars if you're on YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, just stick around with us because
Until next time.
facts. Every episode's gonna get better. I love you guys. Thank you guys for
Thank you
watching.
so much.
Peace out, baby.